I was on my way back from the compound. I'm a vendor at this year's Tour Championship, and I was on my way back from the compound where we keep our product, and I was going there to replenish it. And as I was approaching that part of the course on the cart, I was all of a sudden there was just like this boom to my left, and it took me a split second to register that lightning had struck around there. People were screaming and running away, and I thought as I was on the ground that the tree was going to fall, and so I was trying to gain my composure and get my balance and run as far away as I can, as quickly as I could. I finally got my balance. I have some scrapes on my leg, so that's probably part of that process. I ran as far away as I could, turned around, realized the tree wasn't falling. When I realized the tree wasn't falling, I looked, and on the ground were several people. The other fans that were around there had surrounded them and were helping them. I realized my phone was in the golf cart, and so I ran back to get my phone to call 911. And I was trying to explain where we were on the course to 911, and eventually somebody said we have medical staff coming. So I hung up the phone, realized my ankle was killing me. I sat down on the grass, which is kind of the picture that's all over the news right now, is me lying on my back. And kind of before I could do anything, somebody had asked me if I was okay. I said, yeah, I was in that cart when the lightning struck. They said, don't go anywhere. So the medical personnel was there. They were on the spot. It was actually pretty phenomenal. They just kept explaining to me that no one was sure what had happened exactly. So I wasn't positive of had I been struck by remnants of lightning or if it was just the boom that kind of shocked me, and they weren't sure either. So they wanted me to get an EKG. We did an EKG on the spot. It was fine, but they weren't ready to release me, so they asked me to go to the hospital. And I requested Northside Hospital, and the staff there was phenomenal, as was the Northside personnel on the course. They were all over the course volunteering, and so I felt pretty comfortable with those guys. And it turns out I'm lucky. I think way luckier than could have been. Could have been a really catastrophic event, and I think all of those injured were all very lucky. Those closer to the tree, I think, some of them that were still in the hospital is what I've been told. I've been told they're actually okay or going to be okay. I'm the luckiest, I think, of all. I got home and with an ankle, my ankle wrapped in a bandage, and fortunately, I'll be able to go out tomorrow and be back on the 8th fairway.